Welcome, I am Dude. It is the defensive replays. So, starting off, this is a new defensive line for me, and the basic idea behind it is I've got Bride Catria giving all of her nonsense to everybody, and from there, Braminon is my 7th unit, and I chose him partly because he's a good killing unit, also because he gives an extra 3 attack to all of my other units. Because of Catria's orders, this peony is going to go down, and very first thing, dance Braminon. The second thing that should happen is Triandra should go and dance, Note should go and rally Peony from this spot, and that's going to give Claude the ability to hit down there. And then Triandra should dance Note, and my hope is that something awesome happens. Lastly, Saul, he's giving odd recovery, and the other thing that I think is important is he's got return, and what that does is potentially, my hope had been that he would sometimes return Claude backwards, and then Triandra would dance Claude, and I'd get 2 kills with Claude. So the first contestant, they're bringing Milla +1, Ascended Fjorm, Air +1, Young Merrick. I really like that unit. I think he's a little bit slept on, but he's also really hard to get. Ash and Azura. So let's see what they did. So I'm happy with the results there, but it went in kind of an odd order with Triandra dancing Note when she wasn't, at least at the time, in a very good position. Challenger number 2, we get an Air +2, +10 Bike, Lancina +1, Uller, who is the bonus unit, Peony, and Ash. Now the grand strategy of just putting Ike out there. Alright, my line's doing basically what I want it to do. +2 Dagger, Peony, +5 Air, Guinevere +1, Linja, and a +7 Vector. He doesn't have any save skills, but okay. Different ways you can do this. They get rid of a trap, check a trap, and then they're just going to put Vector out. Okay. Didn't go well for him. Not even a little bit. Contestant number 4. +3 Air, +3 Edelgard, Mirror Save, Ash, with not much of a build to a no E skill, and that is when he's a Mercy 3 Edelgard. Vector, +2, he's a far save unit, +1 D, he's the bonus unit, and +1 Dagger. Okay, that's basically how I drew that up. I doubt it's how the person attacking drew that. +1 flame. Ancina. Ash. Color. Very nicely invested masked Marth. Alright, what do we got? They're gonna just chill out for a round. Okay, so right there, Claude had a chance to attack Ash, and I'm pretty sure he would have gotten a kill, but because of the dance and then Note moving, I didn't get it. And it's like, wait, no, that's not the way this is supposed to go. Like, I'm almost positive Claude would have gotten that kill. I've checked it a couple times, and the numbers seem to suggest Claude would have gotten the kill. And it's very... it bothers me that that was happening. So they chill out for another turn. Let the Bolt Tower fire. Get a kill on Claude. Oops. Okay. I kind of feel like if it was so important that you use that tile, they should have checked it earlier, but they didn't, so yeah, it's a win for me. Hollow. +4 Milla with Wings of Mercy. Unmerged Yuri, but he's got Life and Death 4, and he's got Blazing Wind, and he's being supported by Raphael. It's a +1 Raphael, so he can basically, between the Infantry Pulse and Cruise Wing, he's got his Blazing Wind ready to go on round 1. Dual Peony, a couple merges, and a +10 air, nice. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. Oh man, that's not good. He's just breaking stuff and getting rid of all my traps. And killing all my units before I can do anything. Yeah. That's good. Am I going far enough away? Ugh. Ouch. That's about all over except for the Hot Collection and Fountain Collection. Okay, so when I built this line, I based it on somebody else's D-line that I'd attacked in against, and I had really no good strategy for attacking in. But when I looked at it, initially I was like, man, I wish I had Yuri. Yuri would be the perfect unit to just totally wipe this map, as you just saw. Also, this Noctis, I think I've heard this person's name on YouTube a couple times, but also I totally biffed their map, so they got me clean sweep, and they also got a win against me, so total victory for them. Don't like to see it, but hey, it happens sometimes. Another day, another challenger. +2 color. Unmerged Henriette. Her husband Gustav. Pala, unmerged, but she is well invested. Drag back, Odd Tempest and Death Blow 3. Plus 10 air. And plus 5 PM. Well invested team. Ouch. So I thought that was just an exceptionally well done clear. The way that they used the Pala. So when she was originally released, she was on the same banner as Note, and I thought it kind of got overshadowed, and also people looked at her A skill of Red Dual Flying 4, and were like, oh, I'm just going to sacrifice her to something else. But Pala, because of her, well, a lot of things. She's got the Canto, which is fairly unique to her. There are not many units that have Canto, especially flying ones. She's got the Brave effect, and then she's got Adaptive Damage. So the whole thing, she's a really, really good unit, and I feel like we, the fandom, have kind of slept on her a little bit, so I didn't enjoy getting wrecked by this person. But, you know, it's a nice demonstration that you don't have to put too much investment into Pala to have her be an absolutely bonkers unit. But yeah, enough of that. Legendary Fae, Legendary Atri, Legendary Uller, Peony, Legendary Lilina, and Legendary Claude. Mythic Uller. And here again, Claude doesn't attack, even though he's got a shot on all of them. Pretty sure again that he would get the kill. And now they've gotten rid of both of my dancers. And then just left Lightning to die. Okay. Even with the bolt power, it takes them a couple of shots to actually get rid of Claude. The rest of the team dies quickly, though. Okay, at least I got kills on that one. Challenger number 9, we've got another Yuri. No merges. Young Leon, plus 10, very nice. Scipia, Holiday one, the new Harmonious Azura, Milla, plus 1, and they're going to shut down my dual peony, and Dagger, plus 2. Okay, they didn't want to use Yuri on turn 1. We'll have him available for turn 2. So this is weird to me because if they just left Leon with 1 space below, he would have baited, but he wouldn't have been subject to getting hit by the Brave attack. I still would have gotten the kill on him eventually, but I wouldn't have been able to get the kill on myself also. So Rydia, for those of you who haven't played the game or who've forgotten, is a character from Final Fantasy IV. She's the summoning mage. So I like seeing people with shoutouts to old school 16-bit era games. So thanks for stopping by, Rydia. Right, Peony, Julia, who's in season, Plain, Bjorn, a plus 10 legendary Marth, very nice, and Ash. Gonna slow cook it a little bit. They do have a bolt tower. They do not have safety fence. So this all gets going. And again, there, Claude had the kill on Peony, but because of that dance, he didn't get it. That's the third time that's happened this season. Yeah, that's not going to work for Peony. That's not going to work at all. Yeah, thanks for trying there. It's not going to work. So here though, my units basically all have triangle attack. That's kind of hilarious that she couldn't kill off the depleted Claude. He gets another kill. And Brandon does his thing. And they decide they have got other things to do. Alright, 13 bringing out Yuri. He's a plus 4. He's built with Disarm Trap and Life and Death 4. Also plus 10 Dagger. Plus 10 Raphael. That seems like a lot of orbs spent for something that we don't get a lot of benefit from, but okay. Plus 10 Peony. Plus 10 Uller. So this is somebody who's potentially playing for front page. And a plus 2 Dorothea. Plus 4. Again, this is the unit, Yuri, that I was really worried about wrecking my map. So, let's see. Yep, okay. Ouch. Since they're running a triple dancer set, they can get a lot more kills than others might. Did the all-important thing of taking out Saul. Nice use of fire mechanics, and then the trap, so they can get pots and fountain stuff if they so desire. Yeah, like I was worried about, Yuri can absolutely abominate this board. And it happened twice. One of them was a scoring match, the other wasn't, so I was lucky about that. For the season, I actually only took 40 lift loss. Pretty lucky that last match did not count, and I got 2 kills on one of the other, well, it wasn't a scoring match, but one of the other losses. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this worked. next season, I don't think I'm going to have Triandra on the team. And so I think that I won all of the matches where Claude basically didn't get to take a shot at somebody because Note moved out of the way, moved to the wrong spot. But whatever the case, yeah, we'll see how it works in another season. I'm pretty happy with this. Losing only -40 is always hard to make you very happy. So for the season, I'm going to make top 3,000. Yeah, I think I'd basically have to get a perfect defensive season and then perfect offensive season in order to actually score in the top 1,000. I used to be able to with this team, but I don't think so anymore. So everything else is good though. On offense, I think I had 2 losses. Yeah, 2 losses. One of them to somebody who had already swept me, which was frustrating, but it happens. All right, I hope your season went well and you got what you were hoping for. That's it for me. Dude, out.